Yes! Hey everybody, your girl is back with a makeup ching from my kings, queens, in between. What shade, what's the tea? Get it on, you know what it is, your girl Dean. As I said, today is a makeup tutorial, be including how I do my hair and a little drawstring ponytail in less than 15 minutes, and all the products including my outfit will be linked down below. This is very unconventional. Here I am. So first I'm going to start by parting the hair, brushing it back opposite direction of where I'm going to have the swoop. Now I'm going to part the hair in the front that I want to swoop, and I'm going to make it very separate from the back where I'm going to be tying the hair up to put in a bun. My favorite product is got to be glued, either the Invincible or the hairspray. Usually I use both. Now I'm going to tie my hair up, as you see. So there we go. There's the little bun, the cute little bun. Okay? Now I'm going to take the part in the front and I'm going to try to swoop it. This usually takes like a long time because I'm still, like I said, not like a professional at this. So this like actually took like 3 times to do. But like that's how it goes. So there we go. And I'm going to make it as smooth as possible. Now I'm going to go in with my coconut oil. We're going to start the makeup. That's how I do my moisturizer. Not recommended if you have like skin prone to acne. Now I'm going to use a bronzer from CVS called Heatwave. Okay, that's going to be for the eye primer as well as a basic concealer. Mixing both together to help with a dewy look. I'm going to put it on my lid as such. Making sure I put an even amount on both. You see? You got to really make sure you check what you're doing too. Like, now I'm going to be blending with a soft brush. Big fan of dewy looks, so that's why I use the bronzer to kind of make it a little more shiny. To set it, I'm going to be doing something incredibly unconventional. I'm going to be using a shimmer palette to kind of like put it on the eyelid because I actually don't have like a matte powder on me. So there we go. Another unconventional tip. Now, the gold vault. That's what I'm going to be using for the eyeshadow. I'm going to be putting on the lid and the inner corner to kind of highlight that. You know how it go. I'm going to be putting on like a couple layers to make sure it's really bright. Yeah. I'm going to make it really pop. You got to make it white. Right there. In the inner corner, I'm going to make sure it's also under the eye as well to make, you know, that extra effect. Blending. Blending is your best friend. Next, I'm going to be going in with this eyeshadow palette by Revlon. I'm going to be highlighting the eyebrow. Now I'm going to be using this brown. The tape is my favorite method to make a nice little line. So when I put the dark eyeshadow on, I'm putting it right there to make a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a cat eye type of situation. Blending it in with the eyeshadow that is in the corner. Now I'm going to be doing the eyeliner. Using this eyeliner from CVS. It's not my favorite eyeliner, so I'm not really going to link it because it's not really a fine tip point. And I'm going to be blending that out too. Eyelashes. I'm going to be cutting off. You make sure you trim it so that it fits your eye correctly because they're usually very long. I'm going to be putting it in carefully. You got to make sure that the eyelash glue is tacky, so you let it sit for a minute. Otherwise, you're just going to be like poking at it and pulling at it, pressing it up, eyelashes to back, putting it on very carefully and going over it like 3 times with the tweezers just to make sure it's like on there secure because you don't want your eyelashes falling off. Now, you see, there's my dress, and I'm going to moisturize again the skin just to make sure it's like, you know, perfectly dewy. And you see I have my earrings from Amazon. I usually get like the packs of them. And here is the drawstring ponytail from Amazon. Make sure that you put the drawstring, the string that's in the back so that it's not, you know, on top. And then you're going to wrap it around very carefully and tight. Not too tight though because you don't want, you know, breakage. There it is. Now I'm going to be going in with this Magic Root Precision Temporary Gray Concealer to kind of fill in those extra lines where I messed up the swoop, you know. Make sure it looks good. You got to make sure you look good. It's all even. It's all blended out. And there we is. A nice little look done in less than 15 minutes. I love you. Have a nice day. This is Deep FM, yo girl.